Hi, I am Karthik Rannan. I am the president of the Wall Street Club of BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. Yes, so the collaboration with XLR was an excellent one. We conducted a Power BI workshop with Advanced Excel over a span of 3 days. The workshop was almost 12 hours long in total. Mr. Karthik, who was an amazing trainer, helped the students understand the concepts deeply. I am sure that the students will be able to apply these concepts in their careers as well as their daily lives while they try to navigate the world of finance. I am happy that we will be able to close this workshop successfully on a very good note.
Hi, I am Raghunendra Singh and I am the Technical Director of the Wall Street Club at BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. It was a great amazing conducting this workshop with XLR. The trainer, Mr. Karthik, was an excellent person where he explained in very detailed manner on how to give great insights using very complex data sets, which was very helpful for the people who are interested in the field of finance, business or analytics in general. Thank you.
I attended a workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. So it was a machine learning workshop. We learned a lot from the course and it was a great experience attending the workshop.
The trainer was very helpful. He had a hands-on approach with his teaching and it was fabulous.
This was a great experience for me, so I would absolutely love it if XLR and its team would come again to our campus and conduct more events like this.
The journey was great. Initially, I thought that I was not proficient enough in Excel, but later I came to know there was no prerequisites for it, and then I applied for it, and it was a great course, and it started from basics and took me to a great extent.
Good evening, myself Kavya Ganatra. I am from Computer Science Association. I was the POC for this ML workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. The experience of the workshop was really nice. The feedback from all the students was positive. They understood the concept. The workshop was also practical based with some questions. The experience with XLR was very smooth. They helped us in conducting the workshop smoothly right from the booking of the vendor and deciding the course till the distribution of certificates. In overall, this workshop was a success during our technical fest Atmos, and I thank XLR for being a part of it. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Tasneem. I am the senior manager at 98 percentile in the HR department. And today we did a wonderful drive with XLR. It was amazing right from the very beginning, from the very first day when I got in touch with them till today. I think it was an extremely smooth journey with them. There were multiple follow-ups done by the representatives in order to check that we would be, what time we would be coming, how many people would be coming, what vehicle we would get. To that extent, they were so precise in giving all the information to us. it was extremely great to get associated with them and have a drive at XLR campus. So we are very, very happy that we got a chance to do this. Now, coming to the students, what XLR had, I think they were extremely enthusiastic. They were well prepared. They were aware of what they are coming for. I think there was some back-end preparation which they did that was commendable. They also were very confident and they were open to any kind of thing we were asking them to do. That was I think the best part. Now, I really hope we have a very, very fruitful association with each one of them and XLR in future. We are really looking forward to have many more drives like this.
Hi everyone, my name is Prachi Sharma and I'm the Senior Project Manager for IT Department at 90th Percentile. So today we were here for this IT bootcamp, right, this technical drive and at XLR. So it was a great experience and I would feel that the students, they are the freshers, right, but it doesn't seem like that. So if I talk about their technical and cognitive ability, they all seems pretty good in that and that's what I felt. And I guess they have been taught pretty well at XLR, so that's how they have performed good in their aptitude and the technical tests. So I wish them all the best and it was a very great experience over here.
Hi, this is Patan, Technology Consulting Manager from 98th Percentile. We visited XLR for the campus placement drive and it went very well today. Miss Ambika, Miss Pragati, everyone received us greatly here and we had a lot of enjoyable time here. The students even had great experience with us. They were interactive, they had good aptitude and all the technological skills they showed. I think they were all well and we really appreciate their time that they spared to us and I think we will be doing a great job. We are expecting a lot of people to be hired from them. Let's see. It was a great experience altogether.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
From entering into the cyber tower to exiting out of this tower, the XLR team has been received me with such a care and pleasure.
I am the part of this XLR since 4 months. From the third month itself, they have conducted the placement sessions from the third month itself, and this is the fourth month, and this is the 90th percentile is one of the placement drive I have attended so far, and attending to this drive is such a good experience for me. all the HRs and the team made us feel very comfortable and confident.
XLR helped me a lot, and I experienced a lot of things today. So I'm really hope to be I placed in that company. I'm confident about that. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. How are you all? So please respond in the chat box. Okay. Inform your friends also to join early. Okay, we'll start the session within 2 to 3 minutes. Meanwhile, any questions, please put it in the chat box. I will take it up. So today we have a quiz, okay, on vocabulary and the word misspelled. Okay, on this topic, we have a quiz at 8:40. Yes, I am also good. Thank you, Bhagyashree. So, if you have any queries, you can ask me. I hope there is no more questions. So, we'll move to the session. Okay. So, yes, Tamil Chelvan. So, we have Mr. Tamil Chelvan with us. So, over to you, Tamil Chelvan. You can take up the class. Thank you.
Thank you. A very good evening to you all, students. How are you all doing today? Am I audible? Is my voice loud and clear? Respond on the chat. Okay, today we will discuss reading comprehension, a very important aspect of verbal aptitude. In almost all of the recruitment test papers, wherever you find verbal section, you will expect 1 or 2 questions on reading comprehension. We will look at some strategies how to quickly understand text and what approach can we have to answer quickly from the given options. I will be discussing some shortcuts as well. We will start the presentation right away. Okay, is my slide visible to you all? Shall we proceed? Thank you, Bhagyashree. Others, can you quickly respond if the slide is visible and if I am audible? Thank you, Yotsna. Okay, so today's session is going to be on reading comprehension. The first and foremost thing that you have to keep in mind when you are approaching reading comprehension is your time limit. You will have to budget your time so that you will have time available for other important questions. If there are 2 or 3 questions, maximum there will be 5, not more than that anyways. But within that, how will you manage your time? You will have to focus on the easiest question first. If there are 5 questions based on a passage, not all 5 will be complex. Not all 5 will require you to go through the passage again. So to avoid all that, quickly read the questions. You can segregate the questions into different levels. For example, if there is a data required in the question, on which year did this invention happen, or which year did that happen, then you will get a clue that I'm going to look for a particular year in which something has happened. That particular year can be explicitly stated in the text, or it will be implied. For example, India got independence in the year 1947. 2 centuries ago, around the same time, there was this particular activity happening, for instance. They would ask you, when did that particular incident happen? You will have no clue directly, but you will have to calculate. 1947, prior to that, 2 centuries, around 1747. And the question would be mid 18th century, early 16th century, and other two options. So your option would be mid of 18th century, because from 1947, 2 centuries ago is around 1747. So 1747 is almost approximately mid of 18th century. So this is how questions can be. So those are questions that you can quickly respond. And if there are questions on assertions based on a passage, they'll give you 2 or 3 information. It could be inference from that passage, and you should tell whether they are true or false. And attempt the vocabulary questions first. If you have some questions based on synonyms, antonyms, or idiomatic phrases within the text, either directly stated or implied, explicitly stated or implied, attempt those questions first, because that will save time. Let me take you through some theoretical approaches before we practice with some examples. You need to skim the passage first, understand the surface level meaning to get the overall message. So you have to skim the passage from the heading, subheading, the first sentence in all the paragraph, and look for transitions. In transitions, you would have heard of this element in grammar called discourse markers. Anybody who have heard about the discourse markers? Let me type it out here. If not, you can, after the class, you can Google and check what discourse markers are. Discourse markers will help you understand the flow of the content. For example, there will be phrases like meanwhile, moreover, not only but also, nevertheless. These are connecting terms to move on to the next argument. If you come across this phrase to move on to the next argument or the next hypothesis, it's very evident that the first hypothesis ends here, partially or completely. So what you're going to start reading is the second hypothesis or the second idea within the text. So these little markers will help you get the answer quickly. So which argument to look up to. You will have to work on your discourse markers as well. So focus on the heading, subheading, the first sentence in all paragraph. Look for transitions. Transitions are nothing but discourse markers. Before reading the full paragraph, read the question. So that is a very important approach. You will have to read the questions so that you will get to know, am I going to look for any particular fact or name of a person or about any theory or whatever it is, true or false. When you read the question, you will understand what information to seek from the given passage, rather than reading through the passage first and then you read the question. Again, anyways, you're going to read the paragraph of the passage. So to avoid time constraints, to budget your time, That is the first point that I've mentioned in the slide. To budget your time, it's always advisable to read the paragraph first, read the question first, and then go to the paragraph. They will tell you which information you need from the given paragraph. If you read the questions carefully, you can figure out what information are you supposed to look for in the paragraph. You can look for keywords in the question. You can scan the passage first through heading, subheading. This time you have the full text. You will have to scan the full text and look for keywords as you read. Then what happens? Okay. Solve direct questions while reading whenever you come across a keyword. So solve direct questions. And to be able to solve direct questions in the first instance, you should have gone through the questions first. So that's why we insist all students to read the questions first, not in just in the recruitment test. And this applies to any competitive exam, be it in the banking sector or railways or staff selection commission or for your other recruitment in the public sector. So wherever you come across this activity, reading comprehension, the first thing that should strike you is go for the questions first, and then you can come to the answers. That way you can solve direct questions quickly while reading. If you come across some keywords, you can pick the answers quickly. And indirect questions you can solve a little later. Okay, so we have some text here. I have chosen very small text before going into complex ones. So I expect you to quickly read a simple passage. There is no complex words or polysyllabic words or any GRE phrases or terms here. It's a simple plain text. Go through this text and quickly get the answers for 1, 2, and 3 questions before we discuss anything. Yes, we will progress slowly because reading comprehension, some might read a given passage very quickly, and for some, they might require a few more minutes. So we will go slide by slide. I'll give you maybe 3 to 4 minutes to complete reading the passage and arriving at the answers. Quick. Post your answers in the chat. All 3 together. Now I'm going to explain this. It's more about the approach than about your vocabulary or whatever shrewd methodologies you adopt. So as I said, I'm going to read the questions first. According to the passage, male lions generally do not go for hunting because, so I will have to look for the reason why male lions generally do not go for hunting. There are 4 options given here. They don't like it. They want lioness to get training. They wish to save their vigor for other things, their energy, their ferociousness for other things. They are very lazy. So I will have to choose from the text what is the reason for male lions avoiding hunting. So male lions are rather reticent about expanding their energy. Okay. Now, what is reticent? Very secretive about not letting others know about whatever you have in mind. Hunting, more than 3/4 of kills are made by lioness or in front, tensely scanning ahead. The cubs lag playfully behind and the males bring up the rear. Walking slowly, their massive heads nodding with each step as if they were bored with the whole matter. But slothfulness may have survival value. With lioness busy hunting, the male functions as the guard for the cubs, protecting them particularly from tigers. So, obviously it's option B. I'm getting very little response for reading comprehension, only one has responded. The Shivani is such a very simple passage. So it's very explicitly stated. It's very conspicuous that they wish to save their vigor for other things. Other things means to save their cubs from hyenas. You get the answer in the last line. The lioness busy hunting, the male function as the god for the cubs, protecting them particularly from hyenas. The reason why male lions generally don't go for hunting is that they wish to save their vigor for other things. It's obvious. B is the answer. When the lioness go and search for their prey, they are very sluggish, cautious, playful, or serious. Where is the answer? Their massive heads nodding with each step as if they were bored with the whole matter. Slothfulness. They are a bit sluggish. Correct. Second one is D. Male lions protect their cubs from the members of their own species, from hyenas only, from hyenas as much as from other enemies, more from hyenas than from other. Okay. So as per the text is not a detailed one, with whatever information available in the passage given, about 4 or 5 lines, we get to know that male lions protect their young ones from hyenas only. With lioness busy hunting, the male functions as a god, protecting them, particularly from hyenas. So, from hyenas only. Option C. Okay, we'll move on. Right. So rather than dealing too much on animals to start with, I'll take you to some lighter content so that you would feel interested to learn first. Because it so happens that the subject matter is too dry and not very uh, interesting. Let's learn something about gypsies. Okay, we'll start from the first one. So from 1 to 10, what you have to do is Nilofer, okay, you have sent mixed response. We will come back to the first passage a little later. Now, from 1 to 10, each of the following questions has a paragraph from which the last sentence has been deleted. From the given options, choose the one that completes the paragraph in the most appropriate way. So this is a bit interesting. You will have to read the entire passage and you will have to choose which of these 4 given options fits in appropriately to conclude this passage. You see a few dots at the end of the passage within brackets. So you will have to choose which among these 4 options fit in very appropriately to complete this. What do you think is the right option? Okay, Bhagyavati Bhagyashree says it's A. Lohit Sai also says it's A. Very good. So let me keep a note of that. 2 of them has given A as an answer. How about others? Let me quickly check the responses from the YouTube viewers. Give me a second. Only 2 have responded. Others? Nilofer, Lohitchai, and Bhattistry. Okay. Right. All have equivocally, unanimously said it's A. Good. Let's go to the second one. Here you go. So it's the same thing. You will have to choose from. I'll give you 2 minutes. As I said in the very beginning, your time management plays a very crucial role in tracking reading comprehension. You have to quickly understand things and then arrive at the right answer. I'll be happy if you could solve it in a couple of minutes. Once I get 3 or 4 answers, then I'll move on to the next question. It's good to see a lot of answers flowing in from the YouTube viewers. Good evening all. Pujita, Swati, Akila Reddy. There are a lot of people answering. Good. That's a good sign. So Nilofer has given A this time. Lohita has given B. Lohitsai. Bhattistry has given A. Okay, it's a mixed response. Good. Okay, Hema Bhavani goes for B. All right. Make a note of your answers. Keep it ready for the final comparison with the actual answers when I display it. Okay, Nilofer has changed this option, I believe. Okay. We'll move to the third one. Make it fast. You only have 2 to 3 minutes for each question. These are simple ones. We have a lot of complex passages to solve. So quickly solve them. Only 3 have responded. Lohit Sai, Kirti Shravani, and Lavanya. How about others? Bhagyashree has responded. I'll give you 30 seconds, quick. Okay. Thank you, Hema, Nilofer, Bhagyashree, Lavanya, Lohit Sai for your response. Okay. We have two more before we go to the answers. I kind of chose a variety of text so that it would not bore you reading the same kind of text. Some literature on animals, some on religion, some on gypsies. So I thought I would expose you to a variety of content. Quickly give me the answer for the fourth one. Okay, there are 40 plus students here, but I get response only from 4 or 5 of them. Others, I would be happy if a lot more post your answers, be it correct or not. That's not the issue, but you should participate. It's just a self-evaluation where you stand in terms of scoring in reading comprehension. Lohit Sai wants to have a look at the previous one. Okay. The fourth one is A. Okay. I'll give you a couple of minutes. Maybe we'll take it slowly. Students who need some extra time can Lavanya Kamara. Thank you very much for your response. When you are posting your response, please include the question number. Kindly include the question number in your answers so that we can validate it finally. Can we move to the fifth one? Can I get an yes? Are there people still working on the fourth passage? Quickly respond on the chat. Only then will I move to the next slide. Shall we move on to the fifth? Okay, now Lohit Sai has compiled it. 1A, 2B. So please compile your answers and post it all 5 together so that eventually when I display the answers, you can correlate. Others can also do that. Compile your answers from 1 to 4. Maybe you can do that along with the fifth answer. I'll take you to the fifth passage. So, yeah, you have the fifth passage here. When you're posting answers for the fifth one, please post it at a stretch 1 to 5. Okay. Joel has posted the answer for the fifth one alone. Nilofer Sheikh has compiled it. All 5. Bhagyashree has compiled. Lavanya and others, if you could quickly compile all 5, then it will be easy for you to compare. You can compile all the answers 1 to 5 and then post it. Lohit Sai has done it and he is ready for 7, 8, 9, 10 as well. Good. That's a good sign. Okay. So 6, 7, and 8, you have it in the same slide. This is something about your speech patterns. Meanwhile, good evening to all the YouTube viewers. You guys are doing great. Please respond. You can share your answers in the live chat. Quickly post your answers. Very good, Nilofer. Nilofer has completed all 8 and he has posted the answers for all 8 others. If I get from PP has also posted. Okay. Lavanya, can you update the answers for 6, 7, and 8? Lohit Sai, Bhatyashree, very good. Thank you, Bhatyashree. Once I have answers from another 2 and 3 people, we will move to the last 2 questions, 9 and 10. Make it fast. 3 have responded. Lohit Sai, Lavanya, Bhatyashree, Nilofer, Kirti. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you all very much for responding quickly. We will move on to the last 2 questions. So this is a very simple question. Nine and 10. If you are done, we can compare the answers. Quick. Okay, Lavanya has sent the answer for 10th one. Lohit Sai has compiled the 1 to 10. Very good. It's so nice of you, Lohit. Nilofer has also compiled 1 to 10. Good. Now, shall we go to the answers and check your scores? Shall we? Can I get an yes in the chat box? Okay, Bhatyashree is ready. Eager to know the answers. Lohit Sai, Nilofer. Okay. Now quickly check the answers and update your scores here. Very good. Lavanya has scored 5 out of 10. Bakishree 6 out of 10. Nilofer Sheikh 7 out of 10. Lohit Sai 5 out of 10. Okay. Lohit Sai 5, Nilofer 7, Bakishree 6, Lavanya 5. Okay. Only 5 of you have shared your scores. How about others? Now I'll take you through a bit complex one slowly. Okay. Let me choose a lesser one. Okay. Let's not get into scientific discourses. Let's solve plain text because since you are from technological background, go through this quickly and solve questions 149 to 153. Make it fast. Only 3 of you have responded, Lohit Sai, Joel and Lavanya, for 149th question. Let me wait for a minute or so that, thank you Bhageshri. Others, post your answers quickly. You have completed reading the passage, I suppose. You just have to answer 4 more questions. Thank you, Nilofer, Yotsana, Bhageshri, Lavanya, Joel. Okay. I'll take you to the next question. Number it as 149, 150 and not as 123. Please use the question number as it is mentioned in the question. If it is 150, 150, 151, 150. Okay. Okay, what you could do is, since you don't have the passage before you, you can take a snapshot of the questions and then try to read the passage once again if need be. You can, or you can write down the question. I'll give you some time. I'll keep this displayed here for 2-3 minutes, even for 5 minutes if need be. It's good to see some of the YouTube viewers too are posting their answers. Harita, Akshaya, Subham Jha, Mufti Ibrahim. So keep posting your answers. Okay. Only Lavanya has given the answer for the 150th question. So if you have noted down the question and options, I'll take you to the passage once again. You can reread the passage and arrive at the right option. Okay, why is that you have not posted me the answers for 149 to? Okay, is it because you don't find the passage and the questions on the same page? Could be that's a reason too. I'll search for. All right, we will get back to the previous passage sometime later. This you should be able to solve all four questions because it's in the same page. Give it a try. Give me the answer for 27, 28, 29, and 30. All that you have to choose is whether the given passage, from the given passage, the given statement is true, false, or cannot say. Okay, only one has chosen cannot say. Lavanya has chosen cannot say once. Others. Praveen Sheikh, can you give me the answers for 28, 29, and 30 so that we can compare it together? Lohit Sai, thank you for your response. You have given answers for 49 to 153 as well. Good attempt. Kirti Shravani. Okay, so two people have chosen cannot say. Let's check. Bhakeshri. See, now you get the answers. If it is in the same page, it's easy for you to reread it, and then get the answers. If it is in two different slides, you find it difficult. Okay. Shall we go to the answers if you are done with 27, 28, 29, and 30? Okay. Okay. So 30 is cannot say. Congratulations, Nilofer. And then who else has chosen cannot say for 30? You guys have tremendous reading skills. Lohit Sai, true, false, true, cannot say. Kirti Shravani, good. You missed out one. 28 is you got it wrong. Anybody who has scored 4 out of 4, 100% here? False, true, cannot say. Rakesh Tree got 3 out of 4. Okay, Lohit Sai is eagerly waiting for answers from 149 to 153. And how many more are waiting for answers? 149 to 153. Give me an S. Obviously wants answers. Lohit Sai, yes. Well, I'll take you to 149 to 153. Okay. Yes, 149 to 153 is here, and your answers are here. 144, 149 to 153. Okay, 150 is here. One 49 to 153. Answers are here. Quickly check. Compare with your answers. 149 to 153. Give me your scores quickly. Lohit Sai, congratulations. Very good. You got all correct. If you could maintain this reading skill till you crack your aptitude paper, verbal aptitude paper, it will be easy for you to end up in your dream job. That's a good job. Congratulations. Who else got all 5 correct? Nilofer, 2 correct. Okay. Maybe you will have to work on a little more carefully in solving reading comprehension. Lavanya, 3 correct. Very good, Lavanya. Congrats. How about others? Not many are responding. It's the same 7 to 8 people. Yotsna, 3 correct. Very good. 3 out of 5 is not bad at all. Okay. Now we will choose a similar passage wherein you will have both the passage and the questions in the same slide. I'm looking for that. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Okay, most of the passages here are a bit lengthy. Okay. Now we'll go with now complete this. '86. Give me the answer. Your answers are either B or D. Okay. So no one has given A or C as answer. All of you have chosen either B or D. Okay. So what is the answer? The passage is humorous and evokes laughter. Options A and B are serious titles which will not suit the mood of the passage. D is irrelevant to the context. Hence, C is the answer which suggests that the passage is humorous. Okay. Why is that no one chose C? Let me spend some time because none of you chose C. All your options were either B or D. Three sisters aged 92, 94, 96 live together. And I think 96 years was puts all people in place. Okay, we will move on. Read this. This is a very simple passage. If you want the questions first, then you can take the questions here. Make a note of the questions here. These three. Progress in life depends on. Raveen has also tried answering one. Quickly answer all three. Okay, most of you have given the answers. We'll okay, this one, two, three, and fourth one is for the second passage. You can compare your answers. It's B, A, and B. How many got it right? B, A, and B. Very good. Rakesh Sri got it right. B, A, and B. Rakesh Sri got 3 out of 3. Very good. Good attempt. Answer this one. 86. Okay, these are in two different formats. Write this one quickly. Number 76 and 77. You have the questions in the same slide. Shall we go to the answers? Lavanya, you have answered only 76. What about 77? Rohit Sai has answered both. Lavanya has answered, I believe. Only one. I'll give you a minute. Okay. Pick. Shall we go to the answers? 76 and 77. Raven Sheikh says 76 is C and 77 is D. That's it. 76 and 77. Here you have 76 and 77. It is C and A. Did anyone get it right? Raven Sheikh got one right. So it is said that you will have to assume from the tone of the passage. Okay, try this out. 13 and 14. It's a very simple, direct passage. The questions are also not complicated. Try if you can get both these questions right. I'll give you a couple of minutes. Okay, thank you, Lohit Sai, Yotsna, Bhageshri, Lavanya. Okay. You all have given very mixed responses, but still, we'll go to the answers. It's the 13th one. Where is the answer for the 13th one? 13 and 15. Oh, did we miss it out? 13 and 14, there is no answers here. Oh, where did it go? Okay, you need to wait for a while till I search. So now that you have strategically applied certain approaches, let me all these are very theoretical aspects of approaching reading comprehension. I've done a bit of research, but if I were to walk you through the entire presentation. That would not take you anywhere. So I thought I would make you work on. Okay, this is something we saw at the very beginning, but thought we would come back to it a little later. Give me a minute. Soft body animals. Solve this. So we will work on one complex thing. So far, we have been trying simple passages. Okay. Let's learn something about eye contact between people. And then your words and ideas. This is similar to the previous one, a small passage followed by a question. Yes. Complete this quick. All three gave me a wrong answer. All three. Nilofer, Bhageshri, Yotsana. Now, I insist you read the last sentence of passage 86. In some cultures, direct eye contact is valued, while in others, it is considered impolite. How did you miss it out? Direct eye contact is not universally regarded as a positive sign. In some cultures, it is impolite, it is very rude. So please don't jump into conclusions. You decide only based on the information given to you on the passage. Don't let your understanding overwhelm your understanding of the passage. This is lesson number 1. Universally, yes, second sentence says it's a sign of confidence. I don't deny that. But is it universally considered? Looking directly at the eyes of the listener is a cultural marker. In some culture, it is rude. It's an offense. It's impolite. So you will have to look at the overall picture and then answer. Eye contact between people differs from situation to situation and culture to culture. We tend to have better eye contact if you're comfortable with people you're talking to and the subject we are talking about. In contrast, we avoid eye contact if you are nervous about a person or conversation. Also, we have more eye contact when we are trying to influence the other person. Looking into someone's eyes makes us seem sincere, of course. Often, we may avoid eye contact if we may be trying to hide something. In some cultures, direct eye contact is valued, while in others, it is considered impolite. So, I go by the last sentence, and if I were you, I would have given false as my reply. Okay, good try. Now read the 87th passage carefully. After a couple of minutes, I will come up with a quick question. You are ready? Give me an S. You shouldn't go back and read the passage once I have given my question. Read the passage, formulate an understanding. I will shoot my question and I need a response in 3 minutes. Okay, let me also read and understand. Guys, my question is ready. I'm about to post it. Are you all ready now? Give me an S. I'm ready with my question. You will get it in a couple of seconds. How many are ready? Okay. And I need your response in less than 3 seconds or maximum 5 seconds. Meaning, after reading my question, you shouldn't go back to the passage. I've given you 2 to 3 minutes to read just 4 lines. Okay. And here is my question. Quick, Bhagyashree has given an yes. Jyotsna, Lohit Sai, okay. And no one has given a negative answer except Parveen Sheikh. Nilofer. Nilofer says no. How come? Justify. People who said no to my question, please justify from the passage. Give me a sentence or some ideas or some words which made you choose no as an answer, because I feel a strong yes. The last line says, if you don't have strong feelings about the issue, picture yourself talking to someone who does. Picture yourself actually speaking the words of your opponent. So if you imagine situation, if you create a simulation, then it does help a speaker speak better. Okay. Congratulations for all who chose an S. Now I'm going to take another passage. Yes, here it is. Now read the first passage that starts with tolerance and ends with within. The first passage. Tolerance has long been the quality most Indians have cherished. Now read this a couple of times, have a thorough understanding. Once I send my question, answer to my question in less than 3 seconds. Are you guys ready? Send me a yes in the chat. Just focus on the first passage. You ready? Yes. I'll give you some time to read the passage thoroughly and let me shoot a complex question from the passage. People, are you ready with the question? Are you ready for the question? Give me an S. Okay. How many are ready? Right. I'm going to ask you only from the first passage. It's a very simple question. I don't want you to go to the passage and reread the content. And that's why my 3-second cap on your response. Within 3 to 5 seconds, I need the answer. Are you ready? Keep your fingers ready. I need an answer in 5 seconds, maximum 5 seconds. And your question is here. Wait, I have sent it individually. Now everybody will get it. Quick, respond to me quickly. Others, quick. Your 5 seconds is getting over. Okay, I'll give you a few seconds more. It's such a simple question. Now, Bhagyashree should tell me why has she chosen false as a reply and why has others chosen true. I have 4 true statements as a reply. Gayatri, Lohit Sai, Kirti Shravani, Parveen, Yotsna says it's false and Bhagyashree says it's false. I need a reply from both of you, Bhagyashree and Yotsna. Why do you say my statement is false? Quick comment, reason out. Very good, Yotsna. It's a very simple understanding. It's not all Indian. Very good, both of you. Most Indians, not all. It's a clear answer. And congratulations, both of you, Yotsana and Bhagyashree. Others got it wrong. How come you commit a blunder? This is what happens when you are in a hurry answering reading comprehension. You should read the habit, you should cultivate the habit of fast reading and understanding things very clearly in the very first attempt. It's a very simple passage, and in the very first line, it is clearly stated tolerance has been the quality most Indians have cherished, which means there are a few who have not cultivated the habit of tolerance. Okay. Now, read the second passage, a bit lengthy one, but not too big. I'm going to ask you a question now. I want all of you to get the right answer. Are you ready? Give me an S in the chat box. Okay, this time you shouldn't go wrong. Okay, good. Read it thoroughly, and I need a very quick response. Are you guys ready? My question is ready. I just have to click on the send button. Are you ready with your response? Others? This time, I will not accept responses which is more than 5 seconds. Beyond 5 seconds, if you send your answers, I will not appreciate that. Okay, get ready. Here is your question. I need a response in 3 to 5 seconds. Quick. Others, you are exceeding your time limit. What happened? Only 2 have responded. Quick. Okay. Hereafter, it's delayed response. Okay. Congratulations to all the 4, Yotsna, Gayatri, Lohit Sai, Bhagyashree. You all got it right. Safia has given an incorrect response. He is an hypocrite. Who is an hypocrite? Can you give me the answer? Whom will you call an hypocrite? Who pretends to be what he is not. People who say something to others and they themselves don't follow it, behave differently. Basically, they don't practice what they preach. Such people are hypocrites. In the passage, it is clearly stated that the Congress Union Minister from that state, once a byword for liberal culture and intellectual freedom, demands that this lady should apologize. So it's a clear statement of hypocrisy. Okay, so practice reading a lot of books if you find time, or newspaper articles, magazine, or any content that you really feel interested about. Keep your reading habit alive. So that is the only way to improve your reading comprehension ability. Now, any questions? Do you have any questions in today's session? I'd be happy to take them. Okay. So we will have two more sessions. Tomorrow we will have a session on sentence improvement, sentence completion and enhancement, which is again a very important part in your verbal aptitude. So please don't miss out that session. Inform your friends to join, and we will have a lot of discussions tomorrow as well. Okay. Okay then. So thank you all very much for this. Yes, Parveen, I'll send the sessions. I guess the content will be available on LMS. You can download it. I'll share it to you. Thank you, students. Thank you all very much for your participation. Hope to see you tomorrow for yet another session on sentence improvement and sentence correction. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Tamil children. So you are continuing the session, or shall I take it up?
Yeah, you can take it up.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. So guys, now we have a quiz. So 1 more minute late I came. That's okay, no problem. So I'm sending the link. All the best, everyone. So time up. You can't able to submit it now. So guys, I hope everyone done with the quiz. Yeah. Quiz mentioned 25 questions, is it? Okay. Can't able to submit it now. So make sure that before 8:50 you have to complete it. Okay. So I'm sending the attendance link. So please mark your attendance. I'm sending the attendance link. Please mark your attendance. Okay. Meanwhile, any questions you can ask with me. I will show top 20 now. So this is our top 20. Congratulations, guys. Okay. So remaining people, I need like we need more practice. It seems, no. So practice well. So ninth, we have a verbal subject-wise test, no. Ma'am, extend 3 minutes more. So I extended it up to 8:53. The link was on. How was the question paper? I thought it is easy. Easy, yeah. So what about remaining people? Is easy. I see in this quiz like less people got out of like 15 out of 15. I think you need a more practice on this verbal ability. So practice it, okay? Usha, it is not possible. Actually, the quiz was 8:40 to 8:50, so we can't give again the link. So I will upload this quiz tomorrow in the LMS. Okay, you can check from there. Saish, you didn't submit it? So any more questions, please let me know or else we'll wind up the session. So everyone is joined our WhatsApp channel, right? If not, tell me, I will share the WhatsApp link. Okay, WhatsApp channel link. So there you will receive all the updated Zoom link and YouTube links. Okay, I sent WhatsApp channel link. If you didn't join our WhatsApp channel, please join. Okay, guys, any more questions? Ma'am, we don't have phone. Lavanya, you are from which college? Then how you're watching these classes and all? Okay. So you're watching in a projector, right? I hope it's not wrong. Through systems. Okay. So through the system you can attend the quiz, right? If not, please let me know. Through systems, that's okay. Like through systems you can attend the quiz, no? You can able to attend the quiz. LMS portal link, there I can find the materials. Yes, you can find that. So You know how to find the materials in LMS, or else I have to give Katie again. If majority of people says, I will give, or else no. Saish, I did that, so inform your friend, okay? So viral shorts, like I think Sai Kumar you are. So LMS portal link you required, right? Please respond so that I can answer your questions. Okay, good. So I hope there is no more questions. We'll wind up the session for the day and we'll meet on tomorrow. Okay? Yeah, up to then, take